Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? How everybody doing on this tremendous Thursday? Hopefully, everybody having themselves a tremendous Thursday. You winding down. You're getting ready for the weekend. You're getting ready for what? Fabulous Friday. Like I say, I just discovered something. My man, Baby Sam. Shout out to Baby Sam. I just found out that he just got released, from prison after serving what, 33 and a half years. So, folks, listen, man, sit back and think about where's the red carpet at? Where's the red carpet for this man standing up right now as Baby Sam, ex gangster, released after 33 and a half years? Okay, where's his 401k plan? Where's his pension plan? Okay, where his individual retirement account? I'm just confused because once again, right now, everybody want to talk about, like I say, first of all, shout out. Shout out to, I'm saying, Samuel Baby Sam Edmonson. After 33 and a half years, he just got released. So once again, like I say right now, everybody talking all that stuff about, saying the street, being loyal and dedicated to the street. But this man just got finished coming home from 33 and a half years to nothing. Went away, guess what? He was a millionaire, but when he came home, what do he have? 33 and a half years. He's in his 60s now. What do he have? Is, saying for him being a stand-up guy, is the street gonna, throw out the red carpet? Basically, right now, all these guys gonna come together, and what they're gonna start doing, they're gonna start, a GoFundMe. They're gonna start cash apping them. They're going to start, welcome home, man. Job well done, man. You was a champ, man. You was a hero. A hero for what, man? That man wasted 33 and a half years out of his life that he cannot get back. Why? Because we want to be down. We want to be cool. We want to be down. We want to be cool. So being that we want to be down, we want to be cool so damn bad. We wasted 33 and a half years out of his life. How many other people? But only thing I'm trying to understand, folks, listen, where's the red carpet? What is people going to do for him? Not like I said right now, guess what? Like he's a hero, right? Because once again, he stood up. He didn't snitch. He didn't cooperate. He did the crime and he did the time. And he came back down. He had a 75 life sentence. He only did 33 and a half years. So once again, guys, what are we going to do for that man? Okay, he came home to nothing. Like I said right now, guess what? When he went to jail, guess what? He had all the money in the world, all the jewelry, all the girls, wife, money, house. What he got now? So once again, right now, folks, listen, anybody that joined me for the very first time, thank you for joining me. My name is Brian Glaze Gibbs. Anything that you want to know about me, guess what, man? Google Brian Glaze Gibbs and see who I am. Get your signed copy. Get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of crack, money, murder, redemption. I was there. I was once a part of that problem. I was lost into that system. And guess what happened? Come on, folks. To order your signed copy, email me at Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at gmail.com. Hey, folks, listen, man. What I want people to understand right now is, guess what? The street life is so overrated, man. The street life is so overrated. Guess what? Everybody think you're going to get rich out there in the street, committing crime, breaking law, selling drugs, robbing, stealing, white-collar crime with the PPP loans. Folks, listen, man, there's no shortcut in life. Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. The same time that Baby Sam took 33 and a half years. If he didn't put that on, imagine if he was a correction officer. If he was a correction officer, starting off as a correction officer, after 33 and a half years, he probably would walk out of that facility as a warden. So guess what? He got a pension. He got everything he can possibly need. He's prepared to live out his dying years, saying, all right. He wouldn't have to worry about nothing financially for the rest of his life. But that's not the case. A lot of us, especially these young kids these days, I don't know what the hell they listening to. They listen to all these rap music, the drill music, whatever music they may be. But right now, it's not that much of rap music. It's not that much of drill music in the world to make you want to get out there and jump up that porch and get yourself into the world trouble. It shouldn't be nothing out there that wants you, that just want to make you jump up that porch, pick up a jammy, go out there, rob somebody, go out there, breaking somebody's house, go out there and kill somebody, go out there and poison them. Should be nothing in the world that make you want to do that, man. What I'm just trying to say right now, guess what, folks? Listen, man. I know right now is, and if I get the opportunity to interview Baby Sam, I'm pretty sure he got plenty of regrets. I'm pretty sure he got plenty of regret. You know, right now, because if he was smart enough to run, you know what I'm saying, a multi-million-dollar drug operation, guess what? Imagine way back when he could have been the founder of what? Uber Eats, Amazon, Google, you know, IG, Facebook. I'm saying right now, so many different companies that's out there that guess what? So many of us that was out there that was wasting our talent. Think about evil and devious ways to make money. Imagine if we were to utilize that for the greater good. You kidding me? How powerful could we have been? He could have been the CEO of his own company. Right now, is guess what? That street life is just as harder than that real life. You know, a lot of times people think it's easy. That street, no, come on, man. You know what the hardest thing to do? Get up each and every morning punching the clock. Get up every day punching the clock. Working 40, 50 hours a day, a week. You know what I'm saying? 5 days a week. Guess what happened? If you can give a company 40 to 50 to 60 hours a week, you should be able to give yourself 10, 15, 20 hours a week to invest into your future, to invest into your own business. Whatever we put into something, that's what we're going to get out of it. If you put nothing into it, you're not going to get nothing out of it. And that's what I'm saying right now. When you sit back and understand who is Baby Sam, for those of you that don't know who the heck Baby Sam is, then what? You know, like I said, how many of y'all folks out there know who the hell Baby Sam is? You know, right now, I know him. I know him personally. Okay? How many of you out there know who Baby Sam is? Let me see right now. I'm going to try to Google something right quick on him or whatever. You know, here it is. I got something right here. So bear with me. Brooklyn judge tossed 1990 murder conviction of notorious crack dealer Baby Sam Edmonson. Okay? A notorious 1980 Brooklyn drug kingpin serving a minimum 75-year prison term on a double murder rap won a step towards freedom when a judge tossed his conviction. Samuel Baby Sam Edmonson, who led a crack cocaine ring that netted millions in profit, was wrongly convicted in 1990 with evidence from a witness who say he lied on the stand. Okay, cool. Edmonson, 61, of East New York, remained locked up on second-degree murder and other charges on ordering the murder of his partner in 1987 and another member of a drug trafficking organization in 1988. But the judge, I'm saying, did a hearing in November, basically right now threw all that stuff out. And guess what happened? Right now is they had up until yesterday, August 17th, to make it right. And guess what? I guess he's going to have time served because right now, from my understanding, he's free. Baby Sam is home. So once again, like I say, this guy, you know what I'm saying, right now, according to, and like I say, it's not even according to, I know him, he's out in the street, all the stuff that this dude used to wear a medallion. He used to wear a medallion. And on that medallion, guess what? He wore this medallion, like, you know, see this big gold, $44,000. Wow. So once again, if you could spend $44,000 on the medallion, guess what? I guess you had it. Even right now from his house that he had in New Jersey and all other stuff, the luxury cars, was it worth it though? Like I said right now is, like I told you, I heard something that he spoke on and saying right now is, man, guess what, man? That stuff is so overrated. Anybody thinking about getting into that drug game is, you got to be off your rocket. You got to be on something. If you think it's the same, it's not the same. The drug game was rigged from the very beginning. And that's what people do not understand it, man. Here it is right now. You ain't going to win. What you going to have, a year, 2-year run at that? And then right now, is like I said, this man has spent 33 and a half years, I'm saying, in jail for what? It was not worth it, man. And that's why I say, man, to me, the question I'm asked today, the question that I'm asking everybody right now is, guess what? This man stood 10 feet tall. He put 10 feet down. To what they say, 10 toes down? Right now, he didn't cooperate. He didn't snitch. He didn't make no deal. This is what happened. Look where he at now. Look what he got. Nothing. So that's what I want people to understand, man. Was it worth it? Ex-gangster release after 33 years. He stood tall and did his time. Where's his pension? Where's his pension? Where's his IRA, individual retirement account? Where's his 401k? Okay, where's that? And like I said right now, all these individuals that never went nowhere, all these individuals that stayed in the street the whole time. Even I know it's a bunch of people that's probably owe him money from back in the days. Do you think they're going to come forward? Hey, man, listen, man, why you away for those 33 years, man? The money that I owe you, you know what? I invested. I bought a brownstone. Okay, with the money that I owe you, what I did, I bought a brownstone. And right now, that brownstone is right here in this section of New York, and it's worth $1 million. So what we're going to do is I'm going to sell that brownstone and give you half. Huh? Or is it right now? Guess what, man? Since you've been gone, man, the money that I once owned you for that ill-gotten money, guess what? I took and invested into this company, and we're doing great. So once again, don't worry about it. You're going to be set up for life, man. We know how many people actually going to come his way and say, look, man, you know what? You took care of me way back when. I owe you now. Here's the return on the money that you gave me or the money that I owe you. It's not going to happen, folks. It's not going to happen. So once again, all these other individuals that praise, cherish, look up to these streets, you know what I'm saying, superstars, guess what? Are y'all going to do a GoFundMe? GoFundMe. Because once again, like I said right now, because guess what? He stood tall. He stood 10 toes down. He's the man. Right now, was guess what? He did the crime and he did his time. Well, what are we going to do for him, folks? How are we going to help that man out? That man is in his 60s now. What are we going to do to help him out? Thank you, man. But no, folks, listen, man. What we have to do is right now is get that man. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that's able to reach out to Baby Sam, able to help him by any means necessary. You know what? Like I say, trust me, man. People don't understand. When you come back to society, no job, no anything, you need a support system. And people don't understand that. Right now, like I said, I don't know his situation, circumstance. Do he even got family left after 33 years? 33 years and 33 years is a long time. I remember, like I said, me coming home. I said, even before I came home, while I was away, my mother passed. So right now, which guess what? I do have family, but once again, everybody got their own bills and responsibility. So with that being said or whatever, is listen, man, that man came home. He been loyal to the street. Is the street going to be loyal back to him? I want to know that. Let me see. Let me go to some comment, man. King, how you doing, man? I like this. King Shaw. Love the content, man. 100%. Keep going, Glaze. Thank you, man. And like I said right now, folks, listen, man, I was once the problem. So now what I seek to do is how do I use my platform, my ministry, my life experience? How do I use that and get people to understand that there's no shortcut in life? Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. And a lot of times people do not understand that, man. A lot of times people do not understand that, man. You know? Hey, Big Shaw, how you doing, man? Peace to you, man. Peace to you, man. You know, peace to you. Marcel Champ, what's up? Montuya Sakura need a red carpet as well as all the black liberation fighter. And see, that's the difference because they was fighting for a whole totally different cause, man. They's fighting for a whole totally different cause. But once again, like I said right now, is when you sit back and you look at it and you get caught up into that concrete jungle. And to me, if you look at it and you go all the way around, you know what you're going to see? You're going to see so many. If y'all look at it and you driving around, go to some of these the countryside, go to some of these suburban areas. And what you're going to see is they building like crazy. You know what they building? They building prisons. They building penitentiary all throughout the United States. Why? Because once again, they building these cells for these young knuckleheads that think they want to live off the land, that think they don't want to work, that think they're going to go out there, commit a crime, and nothing going to happen. That is not reality, man. Right now, if you go, even right now, like you start driving, and you drive in the deep suburbs, guess what's going to happen? You're going to see these penitentiary being built left to right, man. Being built left to right. Do you travel to speak to teenagers like school? They can use your voice. Yes, CEO Shorty. That's the stuff that we're working on at this present time, man. Like I told you right now, folks, listen. Hey, like if you go, take the time out and just drive right now in the suburban area. Drive out to the countryside. And what you're going to see, you're going to see them building up. They building up like crazy, man. They building up like crazy. Penitentiary. They building houses for these guys, for these young knuckleheads, for these people that want to jump off the porch. Come on, man. They have a cell for them. You're right, man. Charles Rayburn, no, man. Nah, man. We got to mentor these young. We got to. We got to mentor those that want to be mentored. We got to mentor those that want to be mentored. A lot of people, you can't mentor them. Baby Sam home. Salute to him. Yeah, Bully Gotti. Baby Sam is home. And see, Gotti, you know what? Gotti, I like that. I want you to respond back to me, Gotti. Like, I wish I can take you live with me right now. Hey, shout out to the Bully Gotti Show 2.0. If y'all not familiar with Bully Gotti, make sure y'all go subscribe to his page. He got a heck of a YouTube channel. And right now, man, hey, on Clubhouse, he tearing it up, man. Shout out to Bully Gotti. But Bully Gotti, okay, right now is, some of these things, the history of the street, man. Okay, sit back and think about it. Baby Sam. Baby Sam name speak for itself. Ex-gangster. He released after 33 years and a half. He stood tall. He did his time. I'm saying right now, he what they want to call it? He was like right now, he put it down, 10 toes down. Okay? So once again, being that he was loyal, being that he did a crime, he did a time. Right now, where's his 401k plan? Where's his pension plan? Where is his individual retirement account? Right now is, guess what? Being that he stand tall, he didn't tell, he didn't snitch. Come on, what's going on? What are they going to do for that man? What are they going to do for that man? Is they going to roll out the red carpet? Welcome home. Thank you for standing tall. They talk all that mad stuff, man. But right now, are they going to do a GoFundMe? Helping him get on his feet, man. Y'all don't know, like I say, the situation and circumstance. Right now was, what do he have? He lost that. The New York, the state, the New York State took everything he had. During that period of time, they made the state RICO. So true, I agree. I hope no barbecue and party. But what I'm saying is this, man, right now is, guess what? People do not understand. That man is home now. But once again, everybody want to talk about who did this, who that. Oh, yeah, that was my man. Yo, he did this, he did that. But guess what? He stand tall. He has 75 years. 75 years. Charles Rayburn, you're right. The game, not a TV show. It's real life. It's real life, man. And people don't die for that, man. That man got scars. Right now, he got scars. And right now, if I can get him on the platform, I guarantee you, he'll tell you, man, it wasn't worth it, man. That's what I want people to understand, man. Listen, I don't brag about none of this bullshit. Like I said right now, I did all that knucklehead stuff. And you know what? I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of the person I was between 14 and 24. Like I said, sit back and think about it. I'm ashamed of this, who I once was between the age of 14 and 24. Okay? So when you sit back and look at it, I went away when I was 24. I became Brian Glaze Gibbs between the age of 14 to 24, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, right now, I was playing with the big boys. In and out of jail. Did every day of my life from A to G. But it wasn't worth it, man. It was not worth it. And that's what people got to understand. So that's why I said right now was, guess what? Those of y'all folks that got out there, went to school, went to college, went in the military, went into the working field, start your career. You know what I'm saying? Right now, was retired from one job after 20 years and went to another job. Guess what? Y'all are the real heroes. Y'all are the real gangsters. Y'all are the real role model. Y'all are the real OG because you did it right the first time. You didn't have to go to the penal. You didn't have to prove, oh man, I'm bad. I'm this. Nah, you didn't have to kill your people. You didn't have to poison your community. You had to rob, steal, or cheat with the PPP loans. You did it right the first time. And that's what it's all about, man. Folks, listen, man. Let's sit back and think about it. And right now is coming up in my era, coming up in my community. You know what? What we fell at is this. Plenty of time my parents tell me what to do and what not to do. Did I listen? No, I didn't listen. So once again, like I say, if I couldn't follow rules and regulation in my own household, what make you think I'm going to get out there in the street and follow state, city, federal, laws, rules, and regulation? If I can't follow rules and regulations in my own household, as a kid, I was already set up to fail. That's true, Glaze. We didn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you, folks. Listen, people don't understand, man. Right now, we were setting ourselves up to fail. I got mental scar. I got shot in the street, and I've been to prison. Only thing I did was lose. We lost. And then right now, I got to get to the point in time that you get tired of losing, man. You have to get tired of losing. Nightman, Uncle Glaze, salute. If he know what I know, he would tell dudes he ain't Baby Sam. He's Sammy now because the street are a myth. You're right, man. And like I said right now, I heard some of the things that he has spoke on, saying recent time. And like I said right now, was guess what? I know, honestly speaking, that right now he changed. He denounced that shit. He said that stuff was overrated. Right now he wish he knew what he know way back then. But it's too late, man. It's too late. But you know what? Let me rephrase that. It's never too late. Because once again, he can get it together. And right now, hopefully right now, get out there and spread the word, man. Same thing, probably get a platform. Spread the word. Letting these kids know his experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Letting them know like what he went through in 33 years and 6 months. How every time he heard that gate slam, boom, the light went out. And right now, sometimes how cold it can be in no jail cell, how hot it can be in no jail cell. Let them know right now when the prison shut down for days, weeks, months at a time. Right now, was just let people know how it is to be inside of a jail cell 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Only time you come out to shower or to go to rec. Folks, man, yeah, it has its effect, man. It's definitely had its effect. He's definitely a different person. A person get tired. The youth will reach that point when they sit down for 27, 28 joints all alone, man. Hey, listen, man. Like I told you, trust me, folks. What's going to happen, man? Look, shout out to my man, T_River. He did 25 years at the fire department. Retired last month. Hey, congratulations, man. Sit back and think about it. You did 25 years as at the fire department. So right now, he did 33 years in 6 months. Right now, imagine 33 years and 6 months on a job. What type of benefit? What type of 401k plan? Individual retirement account? You know what I'm saying? Pension. What type of you could have, man? Come on. And look at you. You did it right the first time. 25 years at the fire department. Come on. You didn't have to look over your back. You didn't have to worry about, the feds tapping your phone, cops kicking in your door. Come on. You didn't have to worry about somebody trying to blast you. You didn't have to worry about somebody trying to shank you when you come to the yard. Come on. Or when you try and take a shower. Look what this brother's saying, man. Them guards feeding you bread with mildew on it. You're right. That's what I'm saying. We don't even know how bad we got it, man. You're right, Nightman. Imagine what he lost besides freedom. He lost a lot, man. He lost a lot. And sometimes right now, people don't understand. When you spend 33 and a half years in there, you probably lost a piece of yourself, a piece of mind, man. People don't understand that, man. Come on, Bully Gotti, you kind of quiet, man. Come on, baby. Come on, man. The state alone, I gave them 10 years, 3 months, all, you know what I'm saying, to get their own. Freedom is grand, man. Freedom is grand, man. Freedom. Freedom is grand, man. Hey, but like I say, folks, listen, man. I'm just looking at the whole situation and everything and whatever. And for y'all, those of you that don't know nothing about Baby Sam, man. Baby Sam right now is I met Baby Sam years ago. And right now, when I got acquitted in 1987 for a murder charge, you know, right now I can remember Baby Sam coming to see me. His brother came up in a limousine. And the crazy part about it, here it is, jump out. I'm saying 2-piece suit and like one of the old-fashioned bulletproof vests. But the crazy part about it, he was driving the limousine. So anyway, he came out, see me, we talking, trying to recruit me to become part of his organization. And you know what? Like I say right now, man, when you sit back and you look at it, man, it's like right now, you know what? We didn't have a clue what was going on back then, man. We didn't have a clue. I felt like I was LeBron James back then, man. I felt I was LeBron James back then. Hey, Bully Gotti, you're right. I feel like the street is a myth. A lot of dudes been force-fed, big bro. You're right. The street is a myth, man. Because once again, we believe in the hype, man. We believe in like you know what? Let's sit back and think about it, right? Okay, cool. Okay, let's sit back and think about it. The street is a hype. But besides that, man, life is so screwed up. Okay. How many of you got kids or grandkids about to go back to school? You know, you got your son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter about to go back to school. And even right now, man, look what's going on in our school system. How many kids, every time you look around, what's going on in these schools? Shootouts. You know, these kids being murdered. Okay, going back to years ago, the Columbine in Colorado. And some situation that's happened in Florida not too long ago. And then something happened, what I'm saying happening all the time. So imagine your kids going to school, your grandkids going to school, and they being bullied. But you know what happened? Some of them get smart. They know what dad and moms keep their pistol at. So you know what they start doing? They start putting it in their backpack. You know, right now, sneaking it out. So now, here it is. You got other kids in the school. They know that these, you know, Billy, Bobby, Sally, you know, say Mary, they know they bringing guns to school. They know that, but nobody's saying nothing. You know why they're not saying anything? Because they was taught not to be a telltale. They was taught not to be a snitch. They was taught to mind their own business. Now all of a sudden, when any of these individuals that carry these guns in school get upset, or somebody bully them, or somebody harass them, then they take out these pistols and start shooting up these classmates, shoot up these kids. Who forced that? Who forced that? All that could have been prevented. Why? But we got this, you know, you can't tell, you can't say anything, you know, mind your business. Folks, listen, man, sometimes what we're becoming our own worst enemy, man. We're becoming our own worst enemy. Brothers miss out on their children's life and grandkids' life. They some want to go down the same road their father been through. Nah, brother, you're right, man. Facts of the street appear so real, most can't decipher the difference, man. Hey, but like I said right now, we got to start being real with ourselves, man. The rules been done changed. The rules, there's no rules. You know what the rules is? Doing it right the first time. You know what the rules is? Never put yourself in an awkward position that you have to do anything to tell, snitch, to get out of there. But right now, when these kids start seeing things or whatever, they got to start reporting that, man. They got to get back to the basic. because a lot of stuff can be prevented if people open up their mouth, man, and people do become better communicators. That's the difference, and that's what we need to start doing. I agree, Gotti. What'd you say, Coach? Coach Josh Small. You're right. There are no rules these days, man. Rules been played out, man. The rules got to be rewritten, man. You know what the rules got to be, man? That we can be law-abiding, productive citizen. That's what the rules got to be. The rules got to be that we can do it right the first time. That we don't have to get caught up in that nonsense, man. That's what the rules. Peace, Clay. That's in a joint on Chenard, and what you say was true about him. He was a cool dude. I was locked up with him in MDC, Brooklyn, back in 2008. He dropped some knowledge to me. You know what? Like I said right now, was yo, shout out, you know what I'm saying? J Ice, Walter, say Peace, Glaze. I seen your joint on Chenard, and what you say was true about him. He was a cool dude. I was locked up with him in MDC, Brooklyn, back in 2008. He dropped some knowledge for me. Like I said right now, Chenard is being accused of killing Jam Master Jay. Him and this other guy, Carl Jordan Jr. I did a documentary on my Patreon page, and it's a 44-minute like piece speaking about that. Whereas right now, people don't understand Ronald Washington Tenard. He didn't kill Jam Master Jay. Like I said right now, he was like Jam Master Jay bodyguard. He was living, you know what I'm saying, in Jam Master Jay house. You know, so how many people are going to kill somebody and, you know what I'm saying, take the roof from over their head, take clothes off their back, take food off their table? So like I say, anybody interested in that piece, go to the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page. Check it out for $1, man. Why it lasts. I teach creative writing for a living. Part of my work is telling young people what it was like living with bullets in my body. They don't understand. Wow, man, that's deep, man. You know? Nightman. But we're taught silence, see no evil, speak no evil. Okay, cool. Who taught us that? But we're taught silence, see no evil, speak no evil. Like I said right now, man, each and everybody got to do what is right and best for themselves, man. And the first thing that what's right and best for themselves, don't put yourself in an awkward situation, period. CEO should at least. Back then, y'all was about your money. These clowns today don't have a hustle. You know, I don't know, man. But like I said right now, did we really have a hustle? Do you know how much blood, you know, say my generation have on their hand? How many blood? I'm saying right now, like I told people, I was 24 years old when I got arrested and went away. When I caught my Fed case, 24 years old. Like I said right now, guess what? 24. I sit back and think about it now at an old man. Come on. You my own. I was raised by her own. Okay, man. Hey, but like I say, folks, listen, man. Right now, let me get back on topic. What I'm speaking about, shout out to Baby Sam. Welcome home, Baby Sam. Baby Sam just came home. I got, you know, right now the title, ex-gangster released after 33 years. He stood tall and did his time. Where's his pension? Where's his individual retirement account? Where's his 401k plan? Where's, like, you know, people coming up to him, telling him, yo, man, listen, man, you stood tall. You're a real OG. We got this for you. We got that for you. We got this for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. That's not reality. You know, even right now, where Baby Sam get paid since they dropped the charges. Right now, they dropped, from my understanding, some of the charges, because once again, you know, they dropped the murder charges. From my understanding, it was like 2 murder charges that they dropped. They tossed out. But right now, he had a racketeering, like drug charges. So it might be a wash. It might be a wash. Yeah. Robert Morrison asked a question. What was the difference between Queens and Brooklyn gangster? You know what? Honestly speaking, Robert Morrison, what was the difference between Queens and Brooklyn gangster? I'm going to answer that to the best of my ability. Right now is the difference between Queens and Brooklyn gangster. We was all goddamn fools. We was no gangsters. We was wanksters. We was wannabe. Right now, it's no different. We all was losers. We all gangster about what? Being tough among each other, shooting, hurting, killing one another. That's gangster. We was professional idiots, man. We was lost souls. We was fighting the demon within. How can I love my neighbor when I don't love myself? How can I love my brother and my sister when I don't love myself? So it's no different. The only thing different was between Queens and Brooklyn gangster, we wasn't gangster. We was wanksters. We was losers. Thank you for doing this for the youth. Hard head and the stupid dummies, man. Like I say, that's why I try to tell people, man. Honestly speaking, guess what, folks? I was that test dummy. I was that test dummy. If I burn my hand on that stove and I'm telling you, listen, that stove is hot. Don't go near that stove. Don't go near that stove. Right now, if I'm telling you right now, is guess what? That street is overrated. Crime doesn't pay. Only thing come fast is trouble. I'm telling you that for a reason. Because I've been there, done that. Come on. I don't want you to go through what I went through. Because who to say you're going to survive? Coach, would you say, Coach Glaze, I really appreciate what you're doing, fam. That's real, especially coming from East New York. It was crazy out there at one point. Yeah, it is, man. It was, and people don't understand, man. Like I said right now, is, you know what? This is therapy. By me expressing myself, by me putting things out there. A lot of times some people like my content. Some people don't like my content. You know what? Like I say, this is my ministry. And I'm not your typical ministry. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about the good, I'm gonna talk about the bad, I'm gonna talk about the ugly, but I'm gonna share my life, I'm gonna share my experience, I'm gonna speak what I feel and what I think. That's what it is. That's all I can do. I can't speak about nobody else. I can't speak for nobody else. Only person I can speak for is myself. Like I say, between the age of 14 and 24, I was a professional idiot. Like I say right now, I had a lot of issues. I had anger management issue. I had mental illness. I didn't know. PTSD. I didn't know. So once again, when you get upset, you're not thinking rationally. You're not thinking. You allow your emotion to supersede your intellect. Anytime that happens, you're going to lose all the time. Hey, anybody right now, like I say right now, anybody interested in the book, I'm going to put my email. Email me to place your order. Email me to place your order. I'm going to put my email out there right now. Email me to get your signed copy. Email me at Brian Gibbs 1201 at gmail.com for your copy. Anybody that's interested in the book, right there, email me, Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at gmail.com. Like I said, to get your signed copy. If you order your signed copy, I'll throw in Straight from the Street, Volume 1, or Straight from the Street, Volume 2, audiobook for free. Guys like you and Gangster Miss T and Hashan, thank you guys for owning your past and trying to help the youth. You don't got no other choice. Do you think Baby Sam respect you? No disrespect coming from me at all. You know what? Like I said right now was I don't heard a few things. Like I say that I never heard nothing negative coming from him. So like I said right now is and like I say, hey, everybody got to do what's best for themselves. Some people understand it, some people don't. But right now, like I said right now is I don't even get caught up into it. Because you know what? See, that's different. We worry about what people think or may think, how they feel. Like I said right now is guess what? You got to get away from that. And that's our problem. Hey, listen, like something I told Pat. I said, those that love me still going to love me. Those that hate me still going to hate me. So I don't get caught up into that. Hey, Coach John, yeah, you're dropping a homeless awareness book in October and planning to head back home with the very book this winter. So I need to get with me, man. Get with me, man. Hopefully he will. Hopefully Marshall will get out, man. Hopefully all of them will get out, man. That's the sad part about it, man. These dudes was kids, man. Let me tell you something right now. When that rookie police officer Edward Burns was executed, back in February '88, like I say, they arrested me. I was in East New York. They stopped my car, pulled it over. Marshall was with me. Dave McCleary was with me. Pappy Uncle was with me. They let these guys go. And when they let them go, guess what happened? They kept me because of my reputation. Come on, folks. Like I said right now, sometimes you can be in the wrong place at the wrong time, man. Hey, listen, folks. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. Like I say, don't forget to get your signed copy. Get your signed copy. Hey, listen, here it is at 10 o'clock. In 1 minute, I drop a piece about Baby Sam. Welcome home. Like I say, welcome home to Baby Sam. Welcome home to Baby Sam, man. But once again, folks, listen, I'm in it. Ex-gangster, released after 33 years. He stood tall, did his time. I'm saying, where's his 401k plan? Where's his IRA, individual retirement account? Where's his pension? Is the street, I'm saying, is the so-called street going to roll out the red carpet and start a GoFundMe to take care of somebody that's been true to the street? How can you be true to the street? The truth is not true to anybody. The truth take us in and spit us out. Either they're going to spit us to the graveyard or they're going to spit us to the penitentiary. Hey, thank you for joining me, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Tariq, man. What's up, man? What's up?